Hey guys, big welcome back. Today I'm going to be I wanted to do a follow-up on the Home Depot LED light. This is an exterior light for your home. It was like 60 or 70 bucks. It is daylight, so like a bright white in color. Be sure to watch part 1 if you haven't. Anyhow, now I've had it running about 6 weeks in my sump, and we were wanting to try it out with the macroalgae and a couple of little corals. So initially I would like to say that cyanano growth did occur in the sump under this light. Now that changing lights that's not so uncommon. I don't think that, it wasn't unmanageable. It was only a little bit. I haven't even cleaned it off, so that's all that's left. But there was quite a bit before, but nothing too crazy at the same time. Algae growth for the good algae, the macroalgae, was actually really good. I just moved the light up there today. It was on top of this the way I had it in the video on the first video, but I moved it today with anticipation of making this video. The macroalgae had kind of overgrown the rock with the corals, so there wasn't too much to see. But in 5 or 6 weeks, nothing's died. So we'll go ahead and look. Pulsing Xenia there to the left, or kind of to the center. Not pulsing right now, but it does. There's some zoos right below it. It's hard to see on the video maybe, but they haven't really done much of anything. They do open up, but they've gone very pale in color. Mushroom, that one right there was a little tiny thing, I believe, in the first video, so it's happy. It's done quite well. This mushroom didn't seem too affected at all. The SPS coral has just gone to a very, very light tan in color. I wouldn't say growth, but it's definitely not dead. It hasn't bleached out. So, in my opinion, would I use this over a reef? You would definitely have to add blue. I would still say it's possible. The stuff hasn't died. It's been, in the sump for 5-6 weeks. It's still alive. The algae, though, had grown quite a bit, so it kind of blocked a lot of the lighting out until today. So that was my bad, so it's not really a fair trial, but I would say that it could sustain corals. Because, realistically, if it couldn't, within 6 weeks, they would have been dead by now. That, that's something for people to be aware of anyhow, that, there's the potential that if you were to get some blue as well, that maybe you could do something with that light. The algae growth, the good stuff, I was actually quite impressed with. I didn't get any hair algae, so that's a plus. I actually haven't even wiped the glass, so I wiped the outside of the glass just because I, get the salt crap on it. But other than that, I haven't wiped the inside of the glass, so you can see the glass over there. I think it pretty much looks like it did before putting that light in. It was really just some cyanano was the only negatives I saw to it. And that's pretty much that. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to give it a good enough time, so I felt that, this 5 to 6 weeks now has been pretty good. I think we're about 5 weeks maybe. But anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. If you didn't see part 1 and you've missed what the hell I'm talking about, go back and click it, and it's kind of, I'll show you the specs for the light and stuff, a little bit of detail on it. So I'm going to actually take these guys out of here tomorrow or whatever, and I'll throw them in my little frag tank and give them another shot at life now. They'll probably be happier in there, but thanks for watching, guys. Please click that like button and subscribe.